Erica. Y'all tune in live.
Goldie and Co. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. And the ladies are always right. So, E, we were talking about this Kendrick Lamar subject earlier. And I think we should get back into it. I think it was a great debate. You had a lot of good points. I think I had a couple good points too. And I think the people need to hear this conversation because overall, like you said, it doesn't really matter about all of this shit when the energy in the city is being put in a positive light. And that was right. But my thing was
No, it doesn't matter. Um, it doesn't matter what type of negative shots get fired. Like, you know what I'm saying? It does matter the energy. That's very important because we don't want to operate on low frequencies.
right.
You know what I mean? We don't want to vibrate with that type of shit. Like, it's not cool. And so that's where that debate came in, though.
Right.
My opinion versus yours. But overall, both of us did have good points here, right?
And I agree with you, what you said, because I seen it. I see it for myself, especially when my friends are calling me saying, hey, we're here with these people, those people over there. And I'm like, man, that's unity because we haven't seen nothing like that since the peace treaty back in the 90s. I wasn't even old enough to know what that was.
I didn't know about it at all, so now. But yeah, like, so basically people was talking about this thing about how Kendrick took Draco's beat and his flow and he didn't show homage to him. And I kind of disagreed. Well, no, I definitely disagreed. Because of the simple fact that him using his beat and his flow and not disrespecting Crippin or anybody else hood or him directly or anything is homage. And then, yeah, he verbally mentioned Nipsey, but it's just mentioning everybody in his own way. He didn't have to verbally say it, he did it. He proved, he walked it, you know what I'm saying? Actions speak louder than words, so he definitely gave homage to him. And then he held it down for the whole West Coast, you know what I'm saying? Compton, which gets treated like the underdog most of the time, and then everybody want to be from there. Like, it's crazy. Like, that happens often, though. It's always the one who everybody talks shit about and be like, oh, he's so bad, and then he always do it. But then as soon as something happens, that's who you fucking call it. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of people on the West Coast or from California, you know what I mean, they'll low-key go try to rep Compton when they somewhere else, another state, not like Long Beach and shit like that. I'm just saying people who ain't really a part of shit. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who ain't a part of nothing, who really ain't none, they probably square bears, whatever the case is. When they go somewhere else, more than likely, probably depending on where their family's from, but because Compton is like a major, on the West Coast, it's like everybody rep it. Everybody try to rep it when they go somewhere else. So, all in all, he just held it down for the whole black community in the urban, the poverty communities. He proved that we can unite. He proved that we can come together, like that we don't gotta be like out here really big beefing just because y'all want us to. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck, enemy or not. You feel me? I done had this happen plenty of times. It could be somebody that I've been doing all my life, whether I like them or not. I'm not gonna be right there while somebody else jump them that we don't know.
Right.
I don't know you. Like, you know what I'm saying? If anything, I ain't no bully or nothing like that. Bitch, if anything, it'll be me before I let you do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of how I always operated, and basically that's what that's about. You know what I'm saying? Before you get to knock my nigga down, nigga, we'll knock you down.
Facts.
Because we about to hope this, you can't pull us apart when it's time to come together. We are like, we did grow up certain ways and shit. You know what I'm saying? We grew up where we had to do certain shit, but all in all, motherfuckers was friends and shit before they had to choose a hood.
Right.
So niggas really got love for each other. Don't ever get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? It's just what the world put off on us, where they put us at, the type of stipulations they put on us. Because niggas was born into shit. Niggas wasn't here and created. Like, no, we was born into certain shit, so it is what it is. But at the end of the day, nigga, yeah, we can't unite. And it ain't no disrespect to nobody. It's all West Coast love at all times, period. It is what it is, you feel me? Living in Texas, make that shit clear as fuck. No disrespect, but they don't like us. And they ain't like us.
So that's why they not like us.
That's why.
Okay.
Like, we are blessed. Like, to be from California as much. Like, okay, yeah, the rent high, but that made me grind harder to keep the bills paid. Like, you feel me? So fuck all that, and then it's like, oh, they talk like white people. What? Like, no, see, the thing is, though, D, I need to shut up and let you talk real quick.
No, go ahead. Say it.
So I brought this up to you. And see, down south, they think that we don't like them. That's why they don't like us so bad.
But we love people from down south. We go to Watts, and we know we got a lot of family that live in Watts they family straight from down south. My family's from down south.
I was about to say, what you mean?
South Carolina.
Everybody.
I got family from everywhere.
Exactly.
Texas.
We got hella family. Louisiana, New Orleans. Like, that's where our roots began.
Right.
Still. And so, they be thinking that niggas is mad. We don't like them. We clowning them, how they talk and shit. And it's like, nah, actually, you feel me? We admire it. Because we read about it when we was reading books, Ruby Bridges and shit. We reading how they talk this road that way, but we wasn't there. We don't have that accent, but that's where our roots started at. Like, that's how our grandparents and great-grandparents talk. And y'all get to experience that shit. We not mad at you. Like, you feel me? We not clowning. When we be like, oh, yeah, that nigga said that. We not clowning. It's just like, wow. It's not like, look at you stupid. No, it's more like a wow. Like, you feel me? It's not no disrespect. And that's just the honest to God truth. But they don't like us. They say we talk like white people.
Because we're proper.
We think we better than motherfuckers. Like, man.
Y'all
and I ain't gonna lie to you. We think we better than people because you're supposed to. Like, I ain't saying you bad. I ain't looking down on you, but I think I'm better than everybody because who else gonna think I'm better than everybody if I don't?
If you don't think you're great, nobody else will.
You feel me? Like, so it is more so on that level than like any disrespect at all. Shit, we like a country nigga too. You ain't gotta be from the south.
I see a lot of ladies like country men. They like guys with the
They like it with the gold grills and the you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, the way y'all talk be sexy. Actually, you know what I'm saying? What's up, little shawty? Come over here one time, let me holler. You know what I mean? Whatever. Like, hey, I never had to get be like that before. Like, you feel me? But yeah, like, and then the way we are is that's just where we come from, just like y'all. Like, you feel me? We came from, nigga, we can't go get a job unless we talk proper. It's cool out there. That shit was cool as fuck. Like, to be out there and be able to motherfucking be regular. Like, our ghetto ain't even ghetto, my nigga. Like, out there, I swear to God, we not ghetto. On everything I love, we proper as fuck compared to down south. We not ghetto at all.
Look, man, we don't know where the fucking flies coming from.
I had the door open because I had sage and I had to let it air out and they crept in. You feel me? And I'm not gonna chase no fucking fly.
You can come chase the fly if you feel like it. If
I don't got a fly swatter. I usually don't have flies in my house. I don't got a fly sticky trap. Like, you feel me? Honestly, I think they only live like what? How many hours? A couple hours or some shit?
Couple hours.
They'll die soon. Or I might just go ahead. No, because if I open the door again, then they gonna. You know me, their homies gonna come in like, hey, trying to kick niggas out.
Y'all crazy. My head is round. That's good. You know, you gotta have a nice round head. How do y'all feel about the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef?
He got Doug head. Kendrick Lamar and who? Drake?
Yep.
Yeah. See,
So
I forgot that nigga name.
Today, Kendrick Lamar has reunited the whole city of Los Angeles, Bloods,
Whole
Crips,
LA County.
whole LA County, and got everybody at his music video shoot after he did the big show. So how do y'all feel about it?
This smug done had niggas tying red and blue rags together. Because at the end of the day, we can make it better together, baby.
Yes, yes. I mean, I don't see any white people doing anything to come together and reunite each other, so y'all should be
I don't think they not united. They've been united against us forever. We the ones that needed to come together so that we can go against that shit. We gotta realize...
No. You got a lot of new white people that call themselves niggas.
What does that have to do with anything?
They think they black. So they're not reunited.
Man, we talking about DNA.
They
can be as they can't they can say they niggas all they want to. We don't want to be niggas no more.
We're not niggas.
We are
kings and queens and
gods and goddesses and shit. We ain't even niggas.
Y'all the new motherfucking niggas.
Cause y'all want to be us so
bad. I've never walked around calling myself a cracker.
Hey.
I've never said, hey cracker, what you doing today? I've never done that.
Like, or my homie.
I call myself a paisa or anything Mexican. I've never called myself anything other than.
Hey, but black and brown. It's the black and brown thing. You feel me? At the
shout
end
out
of
to
the
the
day,
black
we
and
are
brown.
all African slaves. They are too. You feel me?
They
That's the
Aztec,
thing.
of course.
That's the crazy shit is that niggas don't even realize. Like, damn, Mexicans and blacks, man. Hey, it's just like black on black crime. It's the same fucking thing. You feel me? Cause nigga, we got the same history. At the end of the day, nigga, when you talk about African spirituality and Santeria, it's the same thing. Asians too. That's why
Shout
we
out to
all
Long
in the
Beach,
same.
man. Shout out to my boy D Class from Long Beach.
Yo, what's up, B-Class?
Hey, D Class, man, how you feel about this Kendrick Lamar video they doing right now? And they putting the city back together and uniting, and everybody on Instagram, y'all comment too.
It's like,
We reading those comments. How you feel about it?
I feel like,
Come over a little bit so they see you.
reunited, but it feels so good.
Hey.
Reunited, but we understood. Or UNITY.
Unity.
UNITY, you know? Because in all actuality, what people got to know for a fact is Kendrick really, he just made the whole 180 shift in the frequency and the vibration of music. Because see, California, honestly, the West Coast been operating off
Bad energy.
not even just bad energy, other people music and other people music's frequencies and vibes. You feel me?
Right.
That's not even our shit. We really are lyricists. We're not dancing rappers out here. We got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he just made that shit where nigga, it's about to be hard to convince us to just twerk.
Be on some bullshit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas is bored with that shit. We actually move really quick out here. We get tired of shit
Shout out
fast.
to
Fashion changes,
Las Vegas.
life changes. Motherfucker, this shit gotta go. Like, it's time to create real art again. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
real music
Like,
is
niggas is grown now. It don't feel like it. We don't really look like it. But we got kids and shit. A lot of my friends, I started late with the baby. So a lot of my friends' kids is 15 and up. They are adults. They are confused. Because motherfuckers is talking about booty holes, licking
Booty
booty
hole,
holes.
brown.
It's all this weird ass shit where nigga, we ain't really used to that like that. But not only are we not used to it, it feel like we didn't even have the opportunity to teach our kids. You know what I'm saying? The way like we was taught. It was just like the world and technology just took over and became
It
a
did.
parent and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, motherfuckers could just turn the camera on and get on, and kids can raise their fucking self.
That's what they doing.
That's what the future is supposed to end up being like. And it's like shit. Before, I'd rather go build a house in the back of a little forest somewhere with a bunch of my friends, and we all just got our little cabins, and we just grown our crops, and we live in life and create our own fucking shit. Because at the end of the day, I'm not finna let AI raise my son. He not
The
finna grow up and think
phones
that
are
it's
raising
normal.
majority of the kids now.
And that's man, YouTube is teaching everybody.
Yeah.
YouTube University is real. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a real
The good
thing.
thing
like,
about YouTube though, it's our thoughts. It's all of our thoughts.
you know what? I want to say I agree completely.
Because we're right here, so people are watching us.
Yeah, but YouTube got the right to come tell us that we did something wrong and we take the shit down. And
Oh,
blah,
yeah,
blah, blah.
you say the wrong
And it's
thing
like
about the wrong
years
people.
ago though, like when before like shit, I don't remember what year honestly, but years ago, like nigga, YouTube was way more pure.
Yes.
It was way more honest. Like, you feel me? I got a lot of information off of YouTube back in 2009 and 2008 and shit. You feel me? Where it was like it wasn't filtered yet. You know, now the shit is filtered.
Very filtered.
So it's like, damn.
The guy,
it's-
Lyra Collins, the one that ran Def Jam, who got Dame Dash and Jay-Z to split up, he runs YouTube now. Jewish dude named Lyra Collins.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a whole nother conversation right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay-Z's mentor runs YouTube.
Hmm.
So where's YouTube going? We're gonna talk about it. Shout out to YouTube though.
Yeah. But Kendrick.
Free Palestine.
And
That's all I gotta say. Free Palestine. Free Chicago. Free Compton. Free Watts. You know what I'm saying? But free Palestine too.
See, All I know is Kendrick changed the tone. He said a different tone for music. He changed that frequency. We're gonna be able to vibrate higher. We're gonna be able to grow a little bit better, connect a little bit stronger. Like it's not like man, what week, man.
The vibration, huh?
Just imagine if Black people and Mexicans actually did remember who they were and where they came from and how they were connected and da 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 da, and just really just did their own shit. Like we were
California,
fucking,
a lot of the West would be a different place.
Man, it would be so hard to tear us apart though, because honestly, they learned how to operate out here based on Black people.
Facts.
You feel me? We learned how to work together like them. You know what I'm saying? It's a minute, but nigga, the unity is real. That energy, that frequency is time for change. It is what it is. You feel me? Kendrick set that tone, and Drake was just talking shit. Like he was shooting shots. He was in battle rap. Like
Drake has never stood up for Black people.
What do he stand for?
I don't know. He's Jewish. They read the Talmud, so that shit says you can fuck 9-year-old girls. Of course he's a pedophile.
Mm-hmm.
The Bible he follows says he can be a pedophile. All of the Jews read that shit. You knew that? It's called the Talmud.
Teach me.
Oh, but it's an African religion.
I don't know. I know what you're talking about. T-A-M-A-N.
T-A-U-M-T.
I know what you're talking about.
Talmud.
I haven't read it, but I know about it. Whether or not it's an African practice or not.
That's what the Mormons read. That's what they study.
And I don't think it's an African practice.
Well, no. It comes. It's a African religion. That's where they got it from. All of these white people follow our religions. We just have some fucked up religions.
No, I know.
We have some good ones.
I mean, the ones that I know of, I don't know how many there are. Maybe I need to look into that. But I do know there are a couple main, like there's like, you know, Kemetic spirituality. There's like Ifa, and then there's Yoruba, and there's Santeria, there's Afro-Cuban, Afro-Asian, and stuff like that. But I don't know. I never heard of that being.
You heard of paganism?
Yeah, but that is not a
you
part of
know what
African
book that they read? We're gonna Google it after this. But I was taught
paganism is a European spirituality.
Yes. Okay. Comes from where? Catholic Church.
I guess, like, I mean, I'm not sure if it came from the Catholic Church per se, 'cause I'm not sure if the church was even there yet. Paganism was like ancient.
Well, it's a Roman religion.
Okay, you can say that.
Yeah.
But
they're all.
But like, I mean, shit, yeah.
So is Christianity. So the Catholics went around the world and killed 80 million people to convert people to Christianity.
They didn't just kill 80 million people. They killed 80 million Black people.
Tribes.
Colored people.
Yes.
They did that because we were still practicing our spirituality. Ifa, Yoruba, those things. And we knew medicine magic. We knew, you know, how to heal off of herbs and things like that. And they were calling us witches. You feel me? And they went around killing us because we were still practicing that. So we began to hide our spirituality in the Catholic religion in order to be able to still practice it without being killed. You know, but hold on, I'm gonna look that other shit up.
Yeah, we're gonna put Tom in the book. James, he crazy, man. James, what do you believe? What do you think about history? James, jump on here and let us know what you got going on. What is your ideology?
The Kabbalah is the Jewish Bible. The Torah is a Hebrew Bible. I read the Torah.
The
Torah.
Talmud.
I know what you're talking about, though. Hold on.
I got to get my boy Perk on here. He's from New York. He's very enlightened on a lot of
If anybody knows, can y'all let us know?
Yeah, jump in the comments and tell us what book is the Talmud.
The Talmud? This book right here?
No, I don't steal. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, if you got a comment to get attention and say ignorant things and you're white, it makes you look very stupid. But if you want our attention and you want to say something that makes some sense, or you want to add to the conversation or say something with substance,
what did they
that's
say?
cool.
Let me see.
Other than that,
what did they say?
You'll get blocked or
Two
ignored.
crack rocks doing a podcast. 2 crack rocks doing the podcast.
That's what y'all think about black
I mean,
people.
well, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's better than motherfucking
Meth and fentanyl and all the shit y'all
Flocka
do.
and shit. Like, I mean, shit. The crackheads that
I seen a gang of y'all.
they were
people-
very talented. They know how to sing, dance, fix cars,
Man,
clean
them
up.
one, y'all white
cook.
crackheads, them
They
motherfuckers
were
is
hustlers.
useless.
They had game. They had wisdom. They had knowledge. And the crazy part about it is, guess what? Most of those crackheads that I knew were in tune with spiritual shit that we didn't even know about yet. They were speaking game back then, and motherfuckers was looking at them like crackheads. And them crackheads was really kicking wisdom. So, I mean, take it how you want to. My dad was a crackhead. I'm a crack baby. You feel me? But it is what it is. You feel me? You can be mad about it. You don't really gotta be here. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
Derek Calvin is talented. We don't even know who those white people are. Black people, we don't really.
I mean,
well,
honestly, I don't understand why this conversation is offending you. Like, what does this have to do with?
We wasn't
like,
even
what is
talking
your
about
problem?
niggas.
What's wrong? I want to know. I really want to know what's wrong.
And you got a lot of.
Don't be
weirdos.
offended to the. I am not. I just want to know. George Zimmerman is. He is. He know how to use a gun. What a talent.
All your people know how to use guns.
That's the problem. Because y'all would have never conquered us if y'all didn't have those weapons. You feel me? If we were just really going like battle for battle, like hands.
Blow
like,
for blow.
You know, blow for blow, arrow for arrow, like sword for sword.
We know the truth.
You know? I mean, especially when you know where karate and kung fu and jujitsu came from. Like, you know, most of the shit that y'all motherfuckers know about came from black people. But, I mean, you never heard of him, because we didn't care. Like, we talking about
They're
black
watching
people
us-
coming together.
They're watching us. They're watching us right now because
It's
they
cute.
want to learn.
He want to learn.
The reason why
That's
you
why I
guys
wanna
are
know how
watching
he
us right
feels.
now is because you want to learn
But
from
I'm
our
here.
culture.
I'm a teacher. I'm a healer. I want to know.
Only people that's not comfortable in their own
I
skin
want to
is
know
watching Hannah
because,
Montana.
hey, look,
Who's
check it
popular
out.
in that culture?
There's many sides to every story. You know
Well,
what I
who's
mean?
popular right now? Remember, like, is it Taylor Swift?
I love her.
I mean, but who's popular that
I
people
love
actually
Taylor
care about?
Swift.
Gay
I
Justin Bieber? Like,
Lady Gaga. I mean, I like her.
and y'all are
I mean, it's not the type of music that I listen to
This
today,
is
but
my
in the past,
thing.
they're good artists.
White
I'm
people
a-
this whole time have been open devil worshippers. In high school, middle school, you got the Gothics, all that. Y'all been worshiping the devil. So I don't
And
want
I
to hear
don't
nothing
even
y'all
call
gotta
it
say.
the devil. I just call it conjuring up negative energy and feeding,
Y'all been wearing black,
feeding or providing
been smoking crystal.
and providing energy to yourselves based off of fear. Yeah, that's why y'all pumped in so much fear into our ancestors as we grew up when y'all did all the whole Willie Lynch shit. All the shit that y'all did that created fear gave y'all adrenaline rush. You got your dick wet, got it hard.
Them little people.
But all in all, like at the end of the day, I don't really got shit to do with that. The universe, everybody know what goes around comes around, what goes up comes down. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit. Okay, so with that being said, at all times there are gonna be shits. There's gonna be a 180 and a 180, and that's a 360. 360 means we kind of go backwards. 180 is moving forward. And right now, it's just time to take y'all 360. We on a 180. It's our time to shine again. And the shift is test came and changed, whatever. And now it's y'all 360. It's okay though, because it's just
Keep doing
it's
y'all
life,
thing, all of
you
y'all
know.
crispy nuts.
That's how it goes. This food crazy. Who sold their souls? Bro, all them folks sold their souls. Let dude just run up your comments. All those celebrities. Yeah. See, teach his own. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if Beyonce sold her soul. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? But I know that at one point in time, when I was doing like research and shit or whatever, and I kind of like had to that Illuminati research, and it was like, yeah, she did lemonade. And in lemonade, she did da. I'm like, wait. Please, let me go here.
Let's go.
They did all this shit about her, lemonade, and she conjured up a demon, and da. Well, Beyonce black. She's from the South. She's closerly, like, she's older than us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Her ancestors, or her grandparents, period, you know what I'm saying, was here probably before mine. I don't know, but at the end of the day, basically, she's connected to the roots further, deeper than we are. So she knew a lot of shit we didn't know yet, and she was really putting that energy out into the atmosphere, and the energy she was really manifesting wasn't bad. And I was scared as fuck of her for a minute when I seen the shit and heard the shit and got all the information. But I had to counter research it. And when I counter researched it, it came from me doing a ancestry check up on me and my life, my family and shit. And then I found out I was from Africa. Because, you know, we used to try to argue that. I ain't from that. No. Yes, I am. I am. Yep. You know, on my dad's side. My grandmother's side, they're more Native American, but my dad's side, and that's the side the feminine energy
Most
picks up fast. I mean, more of is our dad's side. Well, yeah, or probably everybody. I don't know, but that shit, they African. And with that being said, then I looked into my African ancestors' tribe, and I looked up what did they, you know, practice. And then I found out about Yoruba, and then I found out about Ifa, and then I found out about Oshun. And then I found out about Oshun, and I found out about Lemonade and Beyonce, and what really she was like conjuring up. And baby, let me show you something. Today,
Let me jump on here.
after me just learning a little bit of stuff,
And know that all
I
these
just-
labels are owned by Jewish white
and
people.
what labels?
All the record labels that all these people are
Dominic,
signed
move
to.
real quick. I just want to show y'all, because after I educated myself on shit and I didn't let the European people keep teaching me, I learned something, and now I have an Oshun altar in my house, because this is love and positivity and prosperity and fertility and all these good positive things and different energies to have into our home instead of just Jesus, because Jesus might not have been my ancestor. He's supposed to be
He might have
white.
been your ancestor.
He was supposed to be white. My people black as fuck. So
Our
I'm
people,
gonna go
you-
ahead and I'm
Yeshua.
gonna do what resonate with me, and I'm gonna let y'all keep the rest.
So the European dude that they got on the picture on the wall at your church is not Jesus. That was the high priest's son. That was a Catholic church dude's son, one of the Pope's son. That wasn't Jesus. That's a picture that they painted, and the dude was gay. That's why y'all got so much of this LGBT.
Oh, and then the Pope is connected. He knows
We know.
about astrology. I learned this the
We got
other
all
day
of our
actually
history
from Blue
stuck under this
Pillar.
fucking
And yes, he knows astrology.
thieves.
He knows Uranus.
Great
and
thieves.
he knows
He
that.
knows Uranus
No,
for sure.
yeah, but he. no. See, damn, I lost my train of thought. It was Uranus and Saturn, I think, or no, it's Uranus and fuck. Damn, I gotta go do a fact check. But he knows astrology, and he knows what planetary system we're in right now, what order, what energy and frequency and vibration we're operating on, and he used that to do his magic. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real.
You got caught a witch.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, shout out to my boy.
I'm
Tony.
really a goddess, but like we were called witches by white people when they were killing our ancestors. So I mean, you can call me that too. It's like a synonym if you want to be real. So it is what it is. Like, you feel me? And yeah. No, I'm just educated and spiritual. So,
What's going on? What's going on, Tom?
which is white people shit. I don't do that. Like, you feel me?
So we sitting here talking about the Kendrick Lamar
White people
video.
shit.
The Kendrick Lamar video, man, bringing the city together. I was loving to see it. There's a lot of people there, a lot of different neighborhoods. Man, how y'all feel about it? Jump in the comments, let us know how y'all feel.
I feel like Kendrick put us back on, and it's about to get lit. If you with it, come on, everybody. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we need unity and peace, man. Everybody's lost people from both sides of the
Honestly, I don't even.
of the black on black genocide.
boyfriend. You know what
Black
I'm
on
saying?
black genocide, man. I'm not with none of it. You know, peace and unity is what I'm pushing. I don't have any ideology towards racism or colorism, so I want to make sure that the people know that.
I ain't racist, but I'm knowledgeable.
Yeah, being
And I'm gonna be honest.
knowledgeable.
And I'm gonna be honest from my experience, because I did have a white boyfriend not too long ago. You feel me? And yeah, that wasn't equally yoked.
I had a white girlfriend.
We didn't resonate well with each other. It was off. Like, he did white people shit that was disgusting to me. Blowing boogers and all this weird shit. Like, hold up, bro. This is crazy. We don't do that. Like, that's wild. You feel me? Now, y'all probably like that shit. I don't fucking know. That probably turn you on. Get your pussy wet. I don't fucking know. But I didn't like it. And I don't think that was for me. Am I mad at the nigga? No, we cool. But, like, I just know that I wouldn't go that
Macaroni,
way.
what's going on, man? Shout out to my boy Macaroni Productions. We putting out Las Vegas Alleys episode 5 this week. Make sure y'all tune in. We got a lot of movies, a lot of series coming, and a lot more podcasting and interviews. If you're trying to tap in for an interview, jump in my DM right now. Big_Surf God. Jump in my DM right now if you want to interview. You might get one from E. E might throw you in there.
They don't want no interview from me.
Jump in the middle, let me smoke.
Because the thing is that I'm gonna ask some serious questions.
Read them comments, see what the fuck they're talking about.
Alright, what are y'all talking about?
Negative ass people.
Yeah, he did his big one with the mamas. True Heart Media. You feel me?
Shout out my boy Tommy.
Yeah, Wooby Jooby. I ain't responding to nothing that's bullshit. Like, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. If it don't make us better together, then whatever. I don't care. So, anyway. So, now that Kendrick just did that, and he done made everybody unite, I think niggas need to do a whole song. Everybody. Feel me? Blood, the Pyrus, the Crips, Bloods, everybody. Just do a whole song. Just do a whole song dissing the whole fucking media. Like, and fake shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, this, like, honestly, real talk, though. Because think about it. Like, they was, like, blaming us for doing shit we didn't even do. Like, you feel me? When George Foreman and all that stuff with all that went down, and it was like we was rioting too, we was doing this and that. Like, we really wasn't. Not the first days they said niggas was outside. Like, no, we wasn't. We didn't even know what was going on. Like, CNN was lying. And that's facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we need to just go ahead and put shit out there. Like, that's the only way we're gonna clear the air.
So do you think Drake could come back from this?
Hey,
Is
nobody
people
said
still-
that he wasn't a hard artist. Like, you feel me? We didn't say his music not tight. Like, oh, he still got good songs. He did good. You feel me? And if he come out with some good shit, we still gonna listen to it. That don't mean that we fuck with you or you black. Or that you from the urban community. That don't mean that you a thug. Like, that don't make you the homie, bro.
He be
It just
trying to
mean you
be
did good
coaching
music.
so
Like,
bad.
we don't even know you. You just did music. And you know, we respected the music. And then you start trying to be like too fucking hard. Like, hey, don't put the money where your mouth is today. Don't do it.
Kendrick showed that.
You know what I'm saying? Cause nigga, I think motherfuckers be talking about that put the money where your mouth is shit. And like a broke nigga ain't gonna do it first. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? If you putting your money where your mouth is, well, let me go ahead and make your mouth shut up so you can give me your money, right?
Facts. Money doesn't make you the man or make you cool. It can't make you Surf God. Money don't make you
A
part
shooter.
of the culture. No.
It don't make you a shooter. It doesn't make you a pyro. It doesn't make you a cripper. It doesn't. It does not make you the homie at the barbecue, bro.
No.
It just don't.
You can't pay for that.
It don't make you the barbecue dad. It doesn't make you nothing.
And I think that's why he doesn't resonate with the culture fully and he doesn't show his real true side.
Hey.
Because we don't really know him. We don't know shit about this man other than what he tells us about his white mother and his dad from Texas. We don't really know. He hides kids and everything. He hides who he is because the world wouldn't resonate with him because he's not cultured.
Hey, I got a question though.
What is it?
Wasn't it crazy, like, that we let some shit go over our head for so many years?
And not catch
And not fucking catch it. Because when they started, like, putting out there certain bars, it was like, damn. And I was the little young bitch he was talking about. I mean, girl, a woman, lady, whatever.
Yes.
Because I'm trying to break from calling myself.
But
or
look,
my
we
little bitches,
we
but-
knew years ago that he was a womanizer. We been knew he fucking everything, moving, fucking niggas' wives, all this shit. We been knew that because Kanye put him on blast years ago.
Nigga, I never paid attention. I ain't gonna lie. All I knew was that nigga always cried in his songs, and that made me stop listening to him because I got tired of it.
Man,
Like,
shout out to Kanye. Kanye been blasting you niggas this whole time and they never gave a fuck.
And guess what? And guess what they tried to make Kanye look like?
Crazy.
A crackhead. And what? And the niggas held nothing but facts. So shut that shit up. Like, you feel me? Maybe you need some crack so you can learn some facts.
But they got a recent lawsuit out on my boy Yeezy. And they're saying sexual harassment.
I bet so.
Somebody he used to work with. So now they're gonna do a smut pack
Yeah.
campaign
R.
on him.
Kelly, Bill Cosby, da da da.
And when they all were in on it, all doing
Let's
it.
just not go for it, though.
Nah,
Let's
man.
not pump it up.
I'm not gonna
I think that they put it on everything and they make it a big deal, and then we end up feeding into it, and that's to give it the clout. Like, if we
We
really
cancel
like,
our own culture.
whatever.
We're the only ones that can cancel black culture. Nobody else can do it. White people can't cancel black culture. You're not black. We don't give a fuck what your opinion is.
Right, at the end of the day.
No, your opinion don't matter about no rap music or nothing black.
That's like telling me to turn my music down in my house where I pay my bills. Like,
So
hey,
why do they have podcasters like Bobby Adolf and all these different people who has nothing to do with the culture, obviously? Who the fuck is planting y'all into this culture? And who is stupid enough to go do interviews with these people?
Who's making you think that you can have an opinion?
You have no opinion. YG just had her out in Compton and she looked like she was terrified. You're not a part of our culture. Go to Compton. Go to South Central. Go to LA and walk around.
Go to Beach.
Walk around by
Go to
yourself.
Carson. Go to here.
Go walk around and talk to those
Because if
black
it ain't
people.
Santa Monica or Venice Beach
It ain't Venice Beach, it ain't none of
or
that.
Newport Beach or
Don't
some
even
shit
go to Long
like
Beach,
that,
because Long Beach
that's
has a
what
lot
I'm
of white
saying.
people already there. Go
Yeah,
to Compton.
no, they
go
can
to
go to Long
Watts.
Beach. They don't got shit to do with nothing.
Yeah,
It's
y'all-
white people in Compton.
Yeah, it is.
It's white people in LA. Hell of them. All up in Ladera Heights and Baldwin Hills and shit, nigga. Like, that don't mean nothing. Because they know them white people already, nigga.
They're different type of
You
white
take
people.
your white ass over there, Mormonish-ish, and see what the
To
fuck.
Crenshaw.
Ain't nobody paying attention. But really, we don't be caring. That's
No,
honest to
we're
God.
not racist.
Nothing's gonna happen. Actually, you're just gonna get ignored. You're gonna be a ghost to us. Cause we don't even see it. We don't even like. It's not even important. It's just like, oh, a white person. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, white people. Like, we don't really care. Honestly, that's the thing, though. We don't really care about all
They
that
see
shit
us
the way
and
they
we
do.
catch their attention like none other.
And then they make us have to respond. You feel me? And I'm gonna automatically respond based on my human design. I'm gonna respond. So that's just facts. Like, hey, I'm gonna give you what you want. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the goddamn day, I don't really give a fuck. Like, I could break you off a piece of my mind all day. But when I leave away from you, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, you feel me? I forgot. I can't even repeat the story because I don't remember. Because everything else that happened after that is what fucking matters now. That's like the nigga though. You feel me? The nigga said, you ain't talking out of your feelings. Nigga, I felt shit days ago. The moment has passed, sir. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about right now. What are you talking about? Feeling what? Like, I ain't felt you in days and weeks. I don't give, that feeling is gone, baby. And then I live in the moment. I live in the moment. You know how fast a moment goes away? Like, I think that's smaller than a minute.
Yes. Hey, y'all put how long is a moment in the comments right now. Let's see what y'all think a moment is.
I think it's smaller than a minute.
0.15.
It's like right now. Boop, over. I felt it now, though.
So do you think a lot of this is propaganda to cover up the we got a lot of shit. Election. We got wars. We got some fucking shit flying over the sky.
Nah, I
What is
don't
that
think
shit you seen the other day?
Hey,
How about that?
Okay, first, to answer the first question, I think it's God. I think it is the Most High shifting the energy on the fucking planet. Because, nigga, if it don't, we're gonna fucking blow up and die with all this bullshit they even did. Now, the shit that's what I'm talking about right there. That shit. Then they didn't know what it was. Then they knew what it was, but they don't know if they know what it is. And then they'll be God. Like, hey, look, first of all, y'all done lied and covered it up
Been doing
and
that
shit
for
for so
years.
many years. Like, you know how they call a person you're a pathological liar, and it's another one.
That's what America is.
Nigga, y'all lie and believe it. Like, that is fucking retarded because really at the end of the day, if y'all told everybody the truth, it's just like telling everybody they got COVID. Some people gonna panic, some people not gonna care, some people gonna look into it, some people, you know what I'm saying? Like, but y'all be just lying for nothing. It's like worse than a baby daddy. Like, fuck. Nigga, like, dang, today they know, tomorrow they don't know. It's just ridiculous because what we gonna do about it? It's way the fuck up there at the end of the, what if we knew everything for facts? Like, what we gonna do about it for real? They're like, oh, they're gonna panic and it's gonna be a problem. Okay.
Nah, I think they just get a kick out of keeping us dumb.
And making us look like little roaches running around with the lights get cut off.
They get a kick out of that.
They got to, like, you feel me? Because Dante, I serve God. Am I tripping or not? So the other night, I went to pick this fool up from Vegas. On our way back, on my way there, the moon was on the left side of me. On the way back, the moon was on the right side
It
of
was
me.
a full big ass
Full,
moon. We
pretty
both
white
looked at it.
moon.
By the time we got 3 hours out, it was a whole nother moon. The motherfucker was red.
It was on the left side.
It was setting at 3 o'clock.
Like
in the middle of nowhere.
pretty orange, pretty.
And I think for us, we had to be in the middle
and
of nowhere for it to work.
I know what it is. I don't know if y'all know what it is. If y'all know what it is, like drop that in the comments because I know what that was. But I mean, it's for me to know.
So do you think they're putting us in a simulation and some of the moons and suns that we see aren't real? And then when you get out to the middle of nowhere in those deserts, that shit doesn't...
Nope. I think that like hella years ago, it was hella people that was talking about these planets, this other planet,
Nibiru and all that.
Nibiru and shit that the motherfucking scientists were looking for, but they couldn't find it. It was too far out in the solar system. But it only comes around so many thousand years, like every 36,000 years, 3,600,000 years, something like that. Comes around back to our solar system, and when it does, usually it can possibly collide with Earth and cause basically like catastrophic events to occur, like volcanic eruptions and tsunamis and things like that. However, this is also supposed to be a planet where black people originally came from, derived from, and things like that. And but it is considered the second sun.
So there's two suns.
It's two suns. And that scientifically has been proven. There's like the good sun and the bad sun. Like
what about the sun that's in inner Earth, though?
Elaborate. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
So I've been watching a lot of stuff about inner Earth, about these people who live inner Earth, and they've been finding all these caves that go down all in the middle of the Earth, and they found water. If you dig anywhere deep into the Earth, you're gonna find water before you find anything else. And what they're noticing is we've been lied to about what's in the core of this world.
So many years ago, I learned about how we have basically throughout the different layers of Earth's surface, or from inner and outer surfaces, there are different beings because there are different dimensions. And so there are beings that are in between each layer, I believe.
Yes.
And so these different beings, that's their world.
And when you look at it and you see that little brown area, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I'm not sure if they're all lower or higher dimensional beings, if they're vibrating like higher frequency or whatever. I'm not sure.
Why do you think they don't want to be up here with the surface people?
Because they're not from here with the surface people. They're from that dimension. And that's the thing. They not probably even worried about what fucking dimension we on. They probably didn't even know until somebody popped up with a camera from here.
Scientifically proven.
Like, hey, like who told y'all to go fucking with them people's house? That's crazy.
Still haven't released the Kennedy files. Now, what do you think about the Kennedy family?
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Politics, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, fuck the politics. They killed the brother, they killed the president, they killed all these people.
And then he was fucking black people, right? And then he like black women?
He loved black women.
Okay, there.
They try to put Marilyn Monroe off on him, but we don't know him.
That's what I think about it. He was over there getting wisdom.
Yes, that's why they
did the black
woman. Well, look, a lizard person. This is my theory. If you put a person underground for over 10 years, of course their skin scale is going to change. Of course their eyelids is going to change because they're going to adapt to the environment.
Technically, lizard people possibly didn't exist, and it was black people whose skin tone and complexion was green initially, until it was we had ended up getting too much somebody. No, it's like it's a chemical. It's like not a chemical, but it's like copper, or I'm gonna look it up for you real quick because I don't want to talk and not know what I'm talking about or say the wrong thing, but it has. I'll play the video for you.
So it's like people that's in those countries that we've never been to, who's been
No,
there,
it's the air, like something dealing with the water and the air. When we came out of the ocean, because we were originally like water beings, and as we came out of the ocean, the air, like we were green initially, but then like I think the air or something in the environment.
Change
just let me show
tone.
you. I gotta show you. I can show you better than I can tell you.
You gotta show them. We're gonna look it up here. Look, what is it? So that way they can watch it with us.
That's what I wanted you to do. I'm gonna tell you right in a second.
We got a couple people in here. Shout out to everybody who's watching the News You Can Use podcast right now. We got the host with the most, Big Surf Guy, Erica Nicole. This is the Erica Nicole Show. This will be the first episode. And I will be online with her sometimes, but sometimes you might just see E because E got a lot of game to get. And it ain't a game for y'all to know. You know what I'm saying? Jump in those comments. You know, we don't want ignorant comments. We want comments of people with some wisdom who actually know what we're talking about. Biden or Trump? I'll go Trump over Biden all day.
Definitely.
All day. Most people don't like Trump.
I don't want a president that whispers every time we talk. Don't whisper to me like we telling secrets and we don't fucking lie. That's crazy. Why are you whispering? Like, hey, why was he whispering?
Yeah, but we going Trump.
But yeah, I definitely go Trump. I mean, honestly, I was mad as fuck. Like, when people was like, oh my God, Trump be talking shit and he be answering my stuff. He ain't supposed to say that. He's the president. Like, hey, Mom, because my mama was one of the ones who said it bothered me so bad. Because I'm like, Mom, everything the fuck he just said, you've been saying it forever. They got people coming here, they get jobs and everything, and like, now he talking about he gonna put a ball in you mad. Like, come on now, what are you talking about? Like, I was confused. It was just like everything you already, like, it's like you talked about somebody and then somebody tell them that you talked about them in your face and you like, I didn't say that. Like, you feel me? That's what she was doing. It was pissing me off. Hold on.
But he was touching on some good subjects, man. Y'all gotta do research. It's better to do research and let people talk versus saying, oh, you're wrong. You're wrong. But I really want to put the emphasis on how important it was for Kendrick Lamar to do this today. To do the show and have all those different neighborhoods of black people reunite was beautiful for us to see. If it wasn't beautiful for you, it's because you don't care about the culture or you're not a part of the culture. For me, it was the most beautiful thing I've seen in years. If you were a part of that, you were a part of history today. And if you were there for that video shoot.
Dead ass.
And that's all factual, you know? Y'all make sure to tune in.
I'll be right back. Oh, I'm on the phone trying to figure out the battery.
Okay. But yeah, if y'all tuned in right now, make sure to go check out that new Kendrick Lamar video when it dropped because that thing is super important to the culture. I think it's amazing that the only non-politician was charged with 32 felonies. No other politician has disturbing times. Right. Obviously, it's some people on the right wing or the left wing that doesn't want Trump in office. And look what he did for black people. You know how many black businesses came from the money that he gave during EDD and all that? Do you think that would have happened with any other president? And black people ain't the only people that ate off that. Everybody did. He did it for everybody. For the have-nots. The people that everybody forgot about. And that's why I rock with Trump, you know? Trump stands for something that a lot of y'all don't. And I rock with Trump. Y'all make sure to jump in them comments, tell me how y'all feel about it. Would you vote Trump or Biden? And I know y'all don't expect black people to love Trump, but we do. We used to rap about him in every other song. Also, the second chance to act for people with nonviolent drug charges. Right, he let all those people out of jail. Look at that. People that didn't deserve to do the time that they were doing got out of jail because of Trump. If it was anybody else, they would have said, hey, that's just money. You know, to keep an inmate in jail is like $1 million a year of taxpayers' money. That's our money. You know what I'm saying? For somebody who got a traffic ticket or a drug charge or something like that, now weed is legal, but in Texas they gave you 30 years and you still in jail for a joint? You should have been out. You're missing family, your mother, your kids and everything over a joint? Kool-Aid, what's going on, man? You came in at the right time. So today in Compton, Kendrick Lamar was all over the city, free, talking to the people, not acting like Drake, who needs security, who nobody ever is able to touch or come around. Kendrick Lamar brung the whole city of Compton out. Crips, Bloods, SAs, agents, everybody. The police was out there. He brung the whole city out. That's what we call unity. How many of us is doing that? If they not like us, let's slap it. Let's play it one time. I do not own the rights to this music. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to DJ Mustard. R.I.P. Draco the Ruler for the flow. I felt some type of way about Kendrick not shouting out Draco, but it is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. But let's get to that Kendrick Lamar not like us. And we're going to play the Draco version. We're going to play the Draco version of Not Like Us. I do not own any copyrights to this music. I'm sure this song isn't copyrighted. So let's go.
Hello, on. Welcome to All Tech Lansing.
R.I.P. the Ruler. What's going on? Let's get it going. I'm going to play this song and then we're going to come back later. Shout out to my boy D-Class for joining the live. The News You Can Use podcast is back in effect, though. I hope y'all know. I will be going live doing my show every day. My new host, Erica Nicole, will be on here, and I got a couple more special guests to add to the show. Y'all will be surprised. Shout out to my boy Macaroni. Shout out to everybody who's a part of Las Vegas Alley. Shout out to everybody who was a part of the podcast and the people that's still down with me right now. We're on a whole new level. Things are really going great over here. We dropped episode 5 of Las Vegas Alleys tonight. Shout out to my co-host C-Rock. Shout out to my co-host D-Class. Y'all go check out I'm a Brand Podcast. It's a new podcast by one of my old hosts, D-Class, and he's doing big things there. I need y'all to go tap in with that.
Powering on. Welcome to All Tech Lansing.
So I guess it doesn't want to play. Let's un-Bluetooth it. Let's just play it real quick. R.I.P. Draco the Ruler. Bringing up them juice prices. Think about these diamonds. Y'all let me know what y'all think. You can struggle in the world, you even think something. 300 stripper nigga, bringing up them juice prices. I'm like, yeah, you think about these diamonds. Lost two select gorillas, don't know it's our fault. If I pop in time to this one, where the sharks live. 459, like this was about this not clear. Shot rank is mom told the news it was not fair. No longer step to this place. Hey man, these conversations go everywhere. How y'all feel about this Draco versus Drake? I mean Kendrick versus Drake battle. How many of y'all think that Drake really is a... I used to watch Alex Jones back in the day. For sure. Want to take a picture with me? I can't play the Jackson and Thriller and Manila. Mud spilling on my hands when I'm mopping. I spend hella bands when I'm shopping. I don't look back. All dope lines in the booth. Nigga, big crack hot. Lights the police promising my foot bag. End up like people coming at me with them shit tags. How y'all feel about this Draco version of Not Like Us? Niggas play Draco. Go back to the hood. Shots rang, another mops hang. Nigga climb page all day. Made his car race. He ball play. Fight for the Donna. Put some nigga in some Chardonnay. Rolls with some fellas in the down. When the star rang. Shots rang, another mops hang. Nigga climb page all day. Made his car race. He ball play. Fight for the Donna. Put some nigga in some Chardonnay. Rolls with some fellas in the down. When the star rang. Drake who? Kendrick sent him home to his old man with that pop-up show. Hey Kendrick, man, he brought the whole city out for that pop-up. Man, that pop-up show in LA was the best thing that happened to the West Coast in a long time. Bring a lot of unity back. I'm so happy a lot of people were open-minded to even want to go and be a part of that. Everybody who showed up at that pop-up show deserves a trophy. Everybody who showed up at the Kendrick Lamar video shoot today deserves a trophy and actually has balls. The people who didn't, You know what I'm saying? If you didn't, that's what you did. A shout out to everybody who went and supported Kendrick Lamar. Um, he is one of our goats right now. He is a trendsetter. Y'all better tune in, man. Y'all tap in. A lot of my boys was there, and they were, they showed up, they showed out. Shout out to everybody who did. Shout out to the good peoples, man. Shout out to the community, actually. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Honestly, let me make a little promo video for this. This is your host with the most, Big Surf God, and yes, we are live right now. Make sure to tune in. I want to give a big shout out to everybody who showed up at that Kendrick Lamar video shoot today. It showed unity for Compton, LA, Watts, Long Beach, all the cities. If I forgot your city, put your city in the bottom of the comments, shout your city out. But overall, that was a good look for the city, bro. I will be doing interviews. I will be back podcasting. Las Vegas Alleys will drop tonight. This is your host with the most, Big Surf Gotti. Yes, we are live right now. Make sure to tune in. I want to give a big shout out to everybody. Y'all jump in those comments. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna jump offline. We will be back on today, but this is the News You Can Use podcast with your host for the most, Big Surf God, and I am back, and I'm better.